Aries, welcome to my channel, Own Your Light. I'm getting ready to do your reading for the month of February 2021. Please remember that this is a general reading, therefore it cannot and will not resonate with all. I do encourage you to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Also remember this could work out from the perspective of the cross watcher. The energies also could flip, roles reverse, vice versa. What else? Place yourself where you see yourself, but do not squeeze yourself in. You'll know if this is your reading or not. If you are here, there's likely a message in here somewhere for you, though. Also, there will be an extended reading, and the link will be in the description box down below. This is for Aries, and also if you have any questions about personal readings, that information is in the box below as well. All right, so right now I'm just getting cards out to get an overall theme, energy, like messages for what, just some guidance from beyond, what you need to know for Aries. Thank you. One more. Hope y'all are doing well. Cannot believe we're into February. Okay. Breathe. Overarching energy is breathe. Make sure you are working on mindfulness and becoming present. If there's any stress going on here, it looks like there might be something that is happening at this time because you've got between worlds, truth be told, and why. So you might be a little perplexed about why something is happening in your life. Usually when we are in that state of mind, it's because it's uncomfortable or even painful. And there's truth here, truth be told, which is good. I mean, this is busting wide open. And so, you know, it's clearing kind of everything out. So this why next to truth be told, obviously you're finding out. It might create, sometimes the truth isn't always comfortable. So it depends on what it is, but this is asking you to breathe through it. Trust that everything is for a higher purpose, because right here you have between worlds. So you see how like the old life isn't in color, it's in black and white, and the new life is in vivid color. And so sometimes we have to go through these really uncomfortable situations and whatnot to wake us up and get us to a better place. It might not feel like it at the time, but this is where you're headed. You're headed into full color. Make sure you focus on self-care and really love on yourself. And you know, if you're feeling any anxiety or stress, breathe through it. Remind yourself that everything has its purpose and you will come out the other end probably better and grateful. There are things I've been through that I thought, you've got to be kidding me, this was awful, and in the end I can see in hindsight it's like, thank you very much, you saved me. So, but it certainly didn't feel like it. So trust the process. You're coming out of something dark, you know, dark-ish. You might not even know it, but I feel like you are, you know this because there's that why right there. There might be some confusion. You're going to be getting some clarity, and it might not be easy to work through because it looks transformative. The transformation is really uncomfortable. It really is. Change. We don't like change, but it's necessary for growth. All right, I'm doing this a little bit differently. I'm going to get your person's card out first, and I will interpret as I go along. Okay, so Aries for February, the person, what is going on? High Priestess. Are we getting more intuitive? Between worlds, are we waking up? Connecting to the divine? That kind of felt weird. I didn't like that one. All right. Yeah, see, there's that stress. 9 of Swords. This is for your person, though. But again, it can flip. Somebody, okay. Somebody's really stressed out. 9 of Swords is in their head, sleepless nights, anxiety. Okay, so to me, your person is getting more connected to the divine and becoming more intuitive. There's an inner knowing. Also, this is not talking. It can be secrets. They might be stressed about it. It's almost like head versus intuition, head versus heart. There is this Knight of Wands here, very in and out energy, is known as the player card. It doesn't have to be, though. This can be just really fun energy that's fast moving and passionate and exciting. This is telling your person that they really need to get out of their head and into their intuition. It might be that they're wanting to make a move towards you here, and they're stressed about it. They have an inner knowing about something, though. Something. They might know that you're their person. Let's see what's going on with you. And of course, we're going to clarify all of these as we get through it. What is wrong with my throat? I'm sorry if I have to keep clearing it, but it's a little funky. Okay, 8 of Cups. Walking away from something, leaving something behind. Aries. 2 more for Aries. Hangman. This is after a time out, or you've walked away from something and are in a timeout right now. Let's see. What's going on with Aries? One more, please. Thank you. Okay. 5 of Cups. Sadness, remorse, regrets. Somebody walked away. It looks like it's you, but it could be that somebody walked away from you. But somebody's walked away and it's put them in the hangman position. We put ourselves in the hangman position, actually. It's a self-sacrificing position. In that position, though, we get our time out and we get a new perspective on things. You might have walked away from a situation or a relationship and taken a bit of a time out, and now you have a new perspective and are regretting a few things. You might regret walking away because there's sadness here. Situation. Let's get your situation. Yeah, I feel like you're really thinking about it. I mean, they're in their head here, you're in your head, but this is a much healthier in your head, because this is actually becoming enlightened. Truth be told, seeing the truth, seeing the new perspective. This is just being really stuck in anxiety. Let's see. 2 of Cups. Are we on the camera here? I'm going to move all these over so we have room. Okay. 2 of Cups. Partnership. Love partnership. Because it is a love reading. What else for your situation? Woo! Devil. Capricorn. Let's see, one more. One more. Okay. Wow, Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck. All right, 7 of Swords. Mr. Sneaky, liar, cheater, sneaky. Let's see, you've got the 2 of Cups, the Devil, and the Ace of Cups here. So it looks like there is a new opportunity for love, for this partnership. Devil is smack in the middle, though. Something is toxic. Something needs to be, usually something needs to be released with this. It could be with next to this 2 of Cups that it could be a very codependent situation. But there's new opportunity in love here for the situation. Has it been healed yet? That might be what this truth be told and why is all about, because right here, your overarching energy is the 7 of Swords, and that is deception. That is deception. Somebody not telling the truth. Somebody even maybe hiding from a false mask. They might have lied, been sneaky. You might be wondering why. I feel like the truth is probably coming out. This person, your person is stressed out. Might be because of the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords energy. Let's see what is going on with that. Why is the 7 of Swords here for the overarching energy for Aries? Yeah, was that coming or not? Okay. 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? I felt when I was doing this, I did feel, I mean, I was saying it felt a little stressful. There was something that felt a little hurtful, stressful, especially with that card breathe, that is helping, you know, to give you tools to work through the stress. But hang in there. Something's transforming here. Transforming. Okay. The Hermit. That's good. Very healing energy. Virgo energy. 8 of Pentacles. I'm going to keep shoving my cards to the side. All right. And then the Hangman again. All right. So right here, he's looking at that lamp, figuring out what it is he wants. This is doing that internal healing work, not talking, but really putting in the work here with this 8 of Pentacles. And we've got the Hangman. Again, hanging upside down, getting a new perspective. Look how, oh, for crying out loud, you can't even see the cards. Here. Whoop. Okay, so his head, let me show you these. There's a lot of glare today. His head's illuminated. It's upside down, seeing things in a different way. He's gone inside and done that work, doing the work, head down, doing the work, figuring it out. New perspective. That's an aha moment about this deception. So somebody has retreated. The overarching energy is there's a retreat, a pause, and doing the internal work. This is very healing and becoming enlightened because of it. Truth be told, enlightenment. High Priestess, 9 of Swords, Knight of Wands for your person. High Priestess, again, she doesn't talk. She's ruled by the moon, that is Pisces. Why is the High Priestess here? It's also an internal knowing, very connected to the divine, becoming very intuitive. Goes very well with this Hermit card because that's doing that internal work and becoming connected to the divine right there. So there is Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, one more. Fast incoming communication about an opportunity, an offer in love. Lovers. Okay, so let's make sure you can see this. So the Lovers is Gemini energy, but that is also a choice, choosing lovers, a choice between lovers. There might be more than one person that your person is dealing with. I feel like they intuitively know that there's a soulmate connection here, because these are soulmates, and there is, like, it's almost like they've had, I think they've kind of had a little bit of an awakening about it, and they want to come in and communicate the truth. This is the truth, truth be told. This is the truth coming in very quickly, and that's a new beginning in love. So I feel like they have some kind of inner knowing. They've had an awakening. They're attached, connected to their intuition, and they're listening to it, because what they want to do is come flying in and offer this cup of love. They've made a choice. To me, this is clarity, and so they've made a choice. They've gone within into their heart and soul and made that choice. They were stuck in their head about it for a while, though. So what's this 9 of Swords? I feel like they've gotten clear about it, but it hasn't been without some, you know, personal internal drama. 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Aries person? Yeah, especially with that 7 of Swords. I mean, they might not have been totally honest with you. One of you. It could be both. It could have been there were secrets. There was some, you know, just dishonesty in the whole relationship. We've got the Devil right here in the middle, so there was some kind of toxicity there. 6 of Swords, nice. Moving to calmer waters, getting in the boat and leaving the junk behind, going to Happy Island, leaving that 9 of Swords and that stress behind and getting into a calmer place. Let's see, it also can be travel to communicate. More for the 9 of Swords. Why is the 9 of Swords here for Aries person? Thank you. Man, really guarded. Leery, 9 of Wands. Confused. This person's really been in their head. I mean, I've said that how many times now? 9 of Swords in their head. You know, it's been, they either were confused because they had a lot of options. This can be options. I just, there's a lack of trust. This deception, this person isn't trusting. It has stressed them out. They're guarded. They're leery. They're confused, but they're leaving that behind. They're like, I feel like they're like, you know what, I'm done. And it could be that they were just confused about what to do about the situation, what it is they want because of these options and whatnot. And it seems like there's pain on both sides here. So whatever has happened between the two of you, you know, it left them really in a painful space in their head and not trusting and confused about it. But that's ending. They're leaving that behind. They've made this choice. They've gone within. Knight of Wands is very fast-moving energy, but it's passionate. I mean, he is known as the player knight. He comes in and out. He's not necessarily committal. Let's see what's going on with that. That could have been part of the problem too. Let's just see. Nine of Wands for Aries person. Why is the fire knight here? All right. 10 of Pentacles. There's the High Priestess again. Huh. Okay. Four Swords. Okay, so this is pretty repetitive. You know, I've said they've gone within, you know, with all that stress and everything. The High Priestess is here again. They've done the internal work here. This is healing. Four of Swords. They've taken a pause. They've taken a timeout. We see the timeouts here. We got the Hangman here. We have it for you. During that timeout, like I said, they could have had an awakening or become more connected to the divine. That High Priestess doesn't talk about it. This person isn't talking. I feel like they've done the internal work and they have an internal knowing about this Ten of Pentacles, which is life partner. It is having it all. It's like, it's the happy family plus the money in the bank, the dogs, the grandparents. They've been thinking, pondering, getting in touch with their intuition about wanting this Ten of Pentacles and what's going to get them this Ten of Pentacles. What's going to get them there? And that's why they had to choose, had to decide. Options, confusion. Looks like they've decided. They've chosen. This Knight of Wands, though, I mean, it could be that they're just really excited and have a lot of passion. I'm not getting player energy with that, with those cards at all. I get that they're like, okay, now that I've made my decision, I want to move really quickly, and they've got all this passion and excitement about it. So, because the healing work has been done. Let's see with you, Eight of Cups. You might have walked away from them at one point because they couldn't figure out what they wanted. Or because there was deception. Because there's that why, and truth be told, breathe. You know, there's been a stressful situation, and I feel like you probably turned your back and left it behind because it wasn't serving you properly. Seven of Wands, holding your ground, guarded, defensive. I get the feeling with this, you know, with that turning away, turning your back, like I said, is you decided that this wasn't good for you, and you're holding your ground with that. You know your worth, and you're like, no, I'm not going to accept anything less. So I feel like you're defending your position with that. More on the Eight of Cups for Aries, please. Yeah. Because you've had a timeout too, and there's been regret since. I mean, are you sorry you walked away? Let's see. It might just be, I mean, anytime we walk away from something, you know, or leave a relationship, there is sadness. That's, you know, and this isn't the Three of Swords heartbreak. That's, you know, they call it the crying over spilled milk card. There's three if I could talk, 3 cups that are spilled, but behind that man, there are 2 cups still standing. We've got those 2 cups right here. So, and of course, male or female. There's just a man on the card. Okay. Taken forever. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's fighting. There was a lot of drama. You held your position and walked the heck away. Took charge. Took charge. Emperor. Aries energy. There you are. There you are. You know what? I've had it. I'm done. This is drama. I'm going to stand in my position. I know my worth. I know, what it is I want. This is not it. I'm out. I'm out of here. So something wasn't right there, and you went to the hangman position, taking a little time out to think. And it could be that you were in that hangman position before you walked away. It could have been that position giving you a new perspective that said, you know what? It's time for me to go. But let's see. Hangman. We've got it twice over here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Got the devil again. Queen of Swords, devil, Capricorn energy. See how these two people, it's very much like the Lover's card, how these two people are chained and bound together. It really represents like this codependent relationships, tendencies, things that need to be healed. This is clarity. She, the Queen of Swords, is very discerning. This guy's head gets clear. She drops that sword and cuts out whatever does not serve her. And she's facing the devil. This was not good for me. I'm leaving. I feel like that was energy, that hangman energy was what caused you to have your aha moment and say, you know what, this isn't right for me. I'm walking away. Page of Pentacles. It's a message. It's a small message and a sincere message. Can be an apology. Do you have regret for walking away? Because here's this regret card. Let's see. I mean, is that you apologizing? I don't know. I mean, the Queen of Swords can be very cold too. She's head over heart. She can be icy, but when there's fighting going on, I mean, that's not unusual. And if there's this really toxic energy happening, I mean, maybe there were some really harsh words, because we do have this fighting over here. Let's see. Five of Cups. What are you sad about? Got the Chariot. This Chariot doesn't really move though. There's stone. He's staring at him. It's getting ready to move though. Cancer energy. Two more. What is going on? Why do you have Five of Cups for Aries? Why the Five of Cups for Aries? Not talking. My cards do that when people are stuck and not talking, and or not talking. That Chariot's stuck. They're not going anywhere. Okay, come on. Five of Cups. Where are we sad? What's going on with Five of Cups for Aries? World card is ruled by Saturn, which rules Capricorn. So we have more Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Death. Okay. This is getting ready to move. Okay, I feel like this sadness, remember what I said, how there's like stress here, and it's saying breathe, breathe, breathe. Why? Truth be told, everything kind of comes out, and there might be some regrets and sadness there, or just stress. But although this isn't the stress card, this is a remorse card. This is getting ready to move, because this is a death cycle. This is death, which means rebirth. Rebirth. Something has ended, which we see walked away. The cycle is ended. This is also an ending of a cycle, so that new beginnings can come in. So it basically is, the cycles have ended. There's a new beginning. It's getting ready to move. Getting ready to move. And it could be moving in a new direction altogether, or this could be a do-over. I don't see return yet. This could be a new relationship for you, but this is all major arcana. So this is very divinely guided. I feel like you've done this work, this personal work, and this is transformation also. It's not just death and rebirth, it is transformation. So something is getting ready to transform. Remember how I said this is transformation? Look at that. You're going from, you know, this kind of dingy old life into vivid color. So it might not feel fabulous right now. You know, it doesn't feel fabulous, but it's going to go towards fabulous. And you're going to need to trust that and breathe through it and know that you've made the right decisions. Clarity. There might be this regret here, some need to feel like you need to apologize, or you're wanting to give a sincere message or send a sincere message to this person. You know how this went down. Because what we have next is the Two of Cups, the Devil again, and the Ace of Cups. I mean, this could be, I don't see return, but we haven't gone through this yet. I mean, this needs to get cleared up. I mean, it could be that you're just dealing with the Capricorn. But with all of this drama here, I don't think so. I don't think so. The thing where I do see the return is this person has chosen and is wanting to offer a cup of love here. So that, to me, we're not going to get that if they're going to go and offer somebody else at this time. They're figuring it out. They've done the internal work too. This could be them coming in with this small message, sincere message, and apology. And everything's getting ready to transform. It's going to be up to you. You may have had an awakening also. I mean, it looks like with the Hermit and the High Priestess a couple of times here. And that Death card, that transformation has to do with awakenings. There also could be travel. You guys might live at a distance. We have the Six of Swords. These are also both distance travel cards. Yeah. All right, so Two of Cups, Devil, and Ace of Cups. So we have a partnership coming here. We've got the Ace of Cups up here. We've got the Ace of Cups down here. There is an opportunity for new love and partnership, but we got the Devil smack in the middle. We are going to have to see what the heck that is about, why he's here, how we're going to get rid of him. So we will go over to the extended at this time, and we will clarify the situation. We'll get messages from your person, what it is they want you to know from their higher self. We'll get a future spread for you and see what your future is going to look like with all of this. And then we're going to get some oracle cards from the romance angels and a message from Archangel Michael. So if this is your story, I will see you on the other side. Take care.